Alright, welcome back. Oh, wait, my tracking. Alright, welcome back. We're gonna continue to follow Castories to meet with Aglaea. Grove, Wherefore, otherwise silent. Let's go. I had an hour break or so because I made myself breakfast. It is currently 9 in the morning for me.
The baths are bustling.
Yes, I'm starting very early.
Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
I actually woke up like 3 a.m. That's my bedtime now. It's like I sleep at 8, wake up at 3, get a full, well not full 8 hours, but you know, almost 8 hours of sleep. And that's okay.
Is that...
And I think that's beautiful.
Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
As long as I don't take a nap in the middle of the day, I can keep that up.
You must have forgotten! This is a precious relic from our hometown! We definitely all saw it back then!
They're fighting.
Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible! We are fragile too, but we still got through those...
Just putting my lip balm on.
Oh. Look at that color! And how it glitters in the light! It's exactly as we remember it!
Is it a counterfeit though?
Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever.
Well...
Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's alright. Trianne is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first.
I guess they've also come from a place that was taken over by the Black Tide.
Trianne is super mad, that's what! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before! Trianne...
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
I'm gonna move myself a bit down. What happened there? Where do we know Trianne's lore? Tribios lore? Because they only really expand on it with the trailers and stuff, which I don't watch because I'm always late, so whenever they release those, I'm so far behind and I don't want to spoil myself. And I just can't be bothered to watch it after. So, I've done this. Oh my gosh, Hyacine was there? I forgot about her. I forgot that we met her already. So... This is, Aglaea. I don't know what that is. What is this? I don't know. I don't know where the story goes, so... Anyway.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Marmorial Market and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Trianne happened to catch sight of it.
Oh.
And promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown. But Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis?
Yanosopolis.
The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low. For some reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly, it's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis,
Oh, I see.
it could be worth a
I see
small
how it
fortune. Miss Casterus, I'm running a business here after all, so...
But what if it's not?
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
Not so fast. I object to this.
And what might your concerns be, my friend?
You've got some nerve trying to rip off a priceless heir. Tribby already called it a fake. Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
Fine. I'll sell it to you at cost, as a sign of goodwill, Miss Casterus. Just promise to support my business in the future.
Sure, whatever.
Much appreciated. Thanks for helping me out. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had you not been here, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trianne and reminds her of her hometown.
That's true.
I've long
actually.
wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for.
Why's autoplay so
This
slow
trinket
this time?
is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trianne runs around, it won't break easily. All right, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now.
Hopefully
We've
it's
already
just
kept
one
Lady Aglaea
detour.
waiting long enough.
What are you folks going to do next?
Why is everything so stuttery? I hate it. Actually. Up and away. Oh, it's not there yet. Okay. I see. Get out of there, guys. You don't want to be squished. Oh. Well. Head to the hero's bath. Casterus, where are you? Oh no. Hang in there. Oh, there she is. Dunhung. He's already there.
It seems your friend arrived before us.
You left us. You're finally here.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
You're up so early, Dunhung. I didn't expect you to call me like that. What? What did you... You would have been too if you hadn't stayed up so late. But what matters is that you got a good rest. Well, I guess.
For all that has happened,
Dunhung,
it
it's
was
me now. I'm
never our
Dunhung.
intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind, trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Okhema.
What? What would that be?
This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3
And you're
bottles are
giving
now
it
being
to
kept
us?
in the treasure vault of Okhema.
Why? Why would you do that?
Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of two cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Okhema dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky in appreciation of what you have done for us.
My hand is trembling under the weight of this gift. I'm not of drinking age yet. This precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, though, is it, Lady Aglaea?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
With all due respect, won't forging an alliance with the Crisis heirs embroil us in the conflicts within Okhema? I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Aglaea. Right. We need to think about this first. Wow, my gift. Having said that, Lady Aglaea, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you in the Flame Chase journey. It's just, I've heard of the friction between the Crisis heirs and the Council of Okhema. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Who's that?
No need
Twilight
to worry, by
Courtyard.
the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaea's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
She's so cute. I forgot that I actually met her because I skipped everything. I just did the event, the Awu firm. Like, even if I haven't done the story. Because you can do that now, which is good. But I forgot that I met her.
Guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Okhema. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaea would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
And you are?
Hyacine, thank you for taking care of
Oh,
the
she's a
wounded of
healer?
the past few days.
No, she's Remembrance. She's Remembrance. Cypher's Nihility. I don't know, I can't
Oh,
pull
it's
for
no
them yet.
trouble
I'm
at all.
saving for final.
The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again.
Is your Crisis heir?
Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you.
Who's this? Gray? Danny? Cassie? Is Aglaea's name Aglaea? Oh, good thing she laughed.
Miss! What? You can't say that. Lady Aglaea should always be Lady Aglaea.
That girl. She's a natural at making friends. She reminds me of an old friend with pink hair. So am I. So am I. I'll let you take it from here then. Well, don't be like that.
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring
Oh, she's an
healing light
acolyte.
to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the
She's
sky.
so precious.
Oh! It's a rare occasion that
Cute.
Okhema presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaea, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Okhema, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Okay, well, if you insist. Oh, she's here to help Aglaea recruit us.
You're mistaken. The capable Lady Aglaea doesn't need my help with things like this.
I love the pink and blue gradient. I see. In that case, we will accept this gift from Okhema. We welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady Hyacine.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Questionnaire? Charlotte, is that you? Pardon the question, but I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Micro expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires. Are these all part of the usual skill set for Aquila's priests?
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacine, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
The Twilight Courtyard is their hospital?
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries
so
during
she's not a
Nicodore's attack
Chrysos
on
heir.
Okhema. So the Grove sent Lady Hyacine to treat the wounded in Okhema.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
Ah, so you're a therapist. Thank you. We will keep that in mind.
Well, it
You're
looks
being
like everything's sorted
psychoanalyzed.
out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaea.
I would love to keep you in Okhema for a few more days, but I would hate
she's
to
not
provoke
from
the ire
here.
of
I thought the
Grove.
Twilight Grove was part of this place.
As it happens, Okhema intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's core flame at the earliest convenience.
Reason Titan. Okay. Who's the heir for that?
Sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaea, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trianne will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Okhema, and Castros will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well, regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
Oh, Anaxa is probably the reason heir. It makes sense though. As the Sioux XP. Since this involves Okhema's diplomatic affairs, we'll give you some privacy. Back to bed again? Boring. Don't
If
look
you're
at me
not
like that.
keen on just sitting around, Miss Trailblazer, why not go with him? The Grove is a picturesque place.
Yes.
Perfect for sightseeing.
Team building.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove
Oh,
Raid.
so okay, so all this
I'd
time
be
we're just waiting
delighted
for
to show you
Kevin.
around.
I mean, Finon. To wake up. And Mighty to make up his mind. Sounds good. Gaining more insight into the customs and geography of different regions of Amphoreus is also part of trailblazing. Alright, let's go.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
What is this?
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use
Okay.
nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance.
It's like a badge. Of
In this
honor.
respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them.
Sure, thank you.
While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible,
Huh?
regardless of whether they're corporeal or not,
What?
allowing you to see things as I would.
Excuse me? We're gonna see like
Castros
Aglaea?
knows this too. Make good use of it. Trianne is already waiting for you at the
It's like a
outskirts
sixth
of Okhema,
sense?
so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
Well, if anything... Oh. If any of our past adventures are to go by, it will be anything but. Left. Okay. Okay, Mom.
Make good use of it.
I'll miss you, Mom.
Trianne is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Okhema.
Okay. Alright, guys. Let's go.
I'm glad to be in your company again, miss.
As am I. Tell me about the Titan Thanatos.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them. And they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
Who is Professor Anaxa?
When I was studying at the Grove alongside Phainon and the others, Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans. That's also when I met Miss Hyacine. She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then.
Wow, Hyacine, you're a lot of things. What is the Grove of Epiphany?
The Grove of Epiphany is Okhema's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Circes and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans.
Ooh, new area.
They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
Alright, well, let's get going then.
Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacine and Professor Anaxa.
Okay, well, Hyacine, you didn't introduce yourself as a Chrysos heir. I don't have any more questions. Let's go.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her.
Is Hyacine gonna be 4-star? Let's see. Oh, we can't tell? Can we? We don't know yet? Oh, here, 5-star. Oh, they're both 5 stars. Okay. Okay. Oh, there.
Look, there she is! And Lady Trianne. But who's that they're looking at?
What happened here? Clementine.
Did something happen, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious injury.
What happened?
Miss Hyacine, this man was discovered by Trianne!
Trianne was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Okhema for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside. Trianne knows the city has good doctors, so Trianne brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacine when I bumped into Lady Trianne. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
Emergency?
These wounds, they're caused by the Black Tide. This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the Black Tide injured him. Grey, Cassie, and Trianne, would you mind making your way to the Grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you.
But... Okay.
As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
But we can wait for you.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
Why am I dropping?
Trianne believes he'll get better.
It's making
Everybody,
me dizzy.
follow Trianne! Fly, fly, fly away from Okhema!
Wait! Girl, wait! Chill.
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Okhema behind! Little Cass, little Grey, are you ready?
Ready, let's go. Are we not using the sentry gate?
You might not be aware of this, but using the sentry gate takes a significant toll on Lady Trianne.
So what are we gonna do, just fly?
Trianne promised Treeby that we wouldn't open the gate unless we had no other choice.
Let's go.
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands. To the grove we go!
Wait, how do we do that? Do we just fly? Does she just carry us away there?
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto wool felt.
Cass, memmy, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, mem.
Oh, it's the first time I've seen Mem.
Mim
in a
wants to
while.
try sewing. Here, why don't you give it a go?
How are you two so close already?
Memmy mem mem memmy mem. Memmy memmy mem 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 mem.
It's hard not to like Mim when they're so adorable.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, this is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Mem 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 memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
That just sounds weird. Scary. Don't teach her how to sew, Cass.
Memmy mem. Memmy mem.
Oh, Mem's a girl.
Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem. Memmy
Memmy
mem 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 memmy mem.
Memmy
Memmy
mem.
memmy mem. Mem 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 mem. Ah, memmy mem mem. Mem 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 mem.
Where are you even? Where did you come from? You learn a powerful new ability. You might become fluffier, transform into a cute girl now.
Memmy memmy mem memmy mem mem. Memmy memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem.
Well, no.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy?
Puppy. Memmy mem mem
Puppy.
mem mem mem.
Puppy.
Memmy mem 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 memmy mem mem.
It's already action hour. Lady
Action
Trianne,
hour.
I
That's what they
hope you're
call
well
it?
rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trianne say?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword, let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trianne.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trianne's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom. But Trianne can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now.
No, she's sad again.
Mem memmy mem. Memmy mem 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 memmy mem mem.
You can do that? But you don't have hands. So, what's your superpower?
Memmy mem mem. Memmy memmy mem mem memmy memmy mem mem.
Okay.
Memmy mem mem memmy mem memmy mem mem. Mem memmy mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem.
Talk?
Mem memmy mem mem mem.
Excuse me?
Memmy mem mem. Mem mem.
Trianne thinks that's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trianne out?
Memmy mem 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 mem.
Puppy.
Puppy.
Little Memmy from now on.
Mem 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 mem. Mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
Yeah, what are you?
Mem
Look like a Pokemon.
mem mem.
Doesn't matter.
Mem 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 mem. Me mem 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 memmy mem. Mem mem.
Okie dokie. Trianne remembers
is
that we
that?
need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Circes would be willing to visit Okhema. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Okay.
Mem mem. Memmy
Woven
mem mem
trail.
memmy mem.
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Circes, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress. As the warps and wefts of the dress came into contact with the ground, they turned into paths and stairs.
Oh.
May this
Interesting.
romantic path bring good tidings to
What a
Okhema.
nice tale. These are spirits? A green beetle. I forgot about these, the collectibles. Completely forgot about those. Damn, they're always facing you. The silent statue seems shrouded in a delicate veil. Who are these?
Look! A huge tree! It's huge!
Whoa, there's a whole new area? Whoa! Butterflies. There's so many butterflies. We can't go here yet? Okay.
Man.
Whoa. It's Mother Willow. A giant tree bowed slightly in the silent forest, tilting and falling into the wilting green waves. A passing breeze rustled through the leaves, as if it was sighing, softly fading into the lightless ocean above on high. Would March 7th appreciate the sublime scene? You're uncertain. Dunhung, perhaps. I thought Dunhung would be coming with us. Never mind. Every time he encounters a tree as big as this one, it would be a deeply troubling situation. God. Okay. Wow. Mother Willow. I never fail to impress. This photo deserves an award.
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Circe's.
Oh.
Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Trianne knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
Something feels off.
Uh-oh.
The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting.
Not to worry. We have this woven something from Aglaea.
Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
So, we have no way in. Is the Grove close to visitors?
That doesn't seem likely. Miss Hyacine didn't mention anything about it.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
Trianne, you can fly, right? Why don't you just fly in there, Trianne?
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
The dreams of giants sank into the earth and grew into a towering colossus like me. Knowledge, like seeds born in the wind, causes flowers to bloom across the land and withered branches to sprout anew. The world pours itself upon me like a spring. My eyes are clear, yet I cannot see myself. Ooh. Worship her. Oh! It keeps... A bug may tolerate much, but even a bug has limits. The nymph springs up suddenly, its strong claws gripping your knee. Oh my god. That's crazy. For real?
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go.
What happened? Did we die? Oh. As usual, destiny has delivered you another gift. What were we talking about? I love this recliner because this is how I sleep. I don't sleep flat. Oh, with a bolster on your for lumbar support too. What are we talking about here? We're so serious. Anyway. Okay. Wait, that's crazy. So we can't step on them. What happens if we step on them? They eat us or something? Damn, didn't think that would happen. Didn't even expect to. So they transform into something and then they eat you.
Oh, Trianne found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side!
What did you find? Oh, okay. Girl, wait.
The entrance on the other side. Where could it be?
Wait, girl, wait from me. Oh, there. A nucleus.
Grace's eyes are so sharp!
I mean, an
I
atom.
knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us.
Storgi? Courtyard of Storgi.
The fruits of a long journey.
Catch. Okay. Right. We're here. Where's the mother? Wow. Wow. That thing's following us. Oh. We're here. In memory, it was a golden rain. Aglaea, full of the world's love, returned at dawn, transforming into butterflies that scattered glittering scale dust, blending the bloodlines of those they touched. From that day forward, there was you in me, and I in you. Wow.
As I expected, something's not right here.
Something is not right.
Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
There's no one here. Maybe Aglaea didn't give them a heads up? Maybe something happened.
There is no way she would have neglected such an important diplomatic matter.
Hello?
The zoom out.
Is anyone there?
Not the zoom out.
Oh. Huh. No one's here.
What should we do now?
I have an idea. Lady Trianne, could you lend me that golden spindle?
I thought it was with us.
Do you remember? Lady Aglaea said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circes are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my
Look at
vow,
Mem.
I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Mem's just like, whoa, that scared me too.
I'm sorry. I had to recite that chant so that the golden thread would resonate with the Titan's presence within the ley lines. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
But that shouldn't be.
What is that?
Is that a white dryad?
A dryad? A nymph! Grove, wherefore, or the wise silent. What is this? Oh, puzzle. Listen. Master Callinicus, we have installed bronze detonators along a number of the main roads. What the? What are they destroying? Blasphemous. Oh my god. There is no way. You're a crisis heir. If anyone is going, it should be you. Callinicus? Don't argue with me. You know you will never win. It is precisely. I may be a scholar, but I know a bit about fighting. I just don't want to be. Calling for aid is not desertion. If you're not prepared to risk your life, the Black Tide would simply intercept you and kill you before you made it to Okhema. Graphitus. Oh no. Okay. Okay. What a cute name.
No, it isn't a white dryad.
What is it?
It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
Huh?
Dead mem. Shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
So what now?
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Let me try.
She spoke. Let me try, she said. Got anything?
Black cloak, sword.
She speaks.
Toward the great tree.
She sounds like Tribby.
I have a bad feeling about this. The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
What now? What do we do?
Trianne will be on high alert.
Oh. Well, let me just do this puzzle while we're still alive, yeah? Golden threads intertwine with roots. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Tender, crazy, golden acorn. What romantic nymph? We've come from that side. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. Nodist recruitment. What is this game again? What is this mini game? 1, 2, 3, Whoops. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh no 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Treasure. Okay, onwards. Wow. Something is not right. Is there another one? Oh, okay. For now, this is our only choice. Ooh, a starfish.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There, on the steps.
Someone's chanting. Whoa, whoa, wait. That's the black tide. Okay, I remember now. Who's chanting? Can I go to the chest first? What are these? Oh, are these the nymphs?
The fruits of a long journey.
Whoa. Beyond the veil.
This looks really scary.
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves. Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Should we inform Aggie about this? Mem!
What black thing? Oh.
The monster is alive! Trianne will protect everybody!
Trianne, please hide behind us. Miss, let's do this.
Trianne, just hang in there. Okay, don't sweat. Certain enemies will inflict ally units with a corrosion. Attacking enemies will restore corroded.
As expected. The words black, sword, and cloak.
What?
They're talking about the Black Tide.
Oh.
Receive divinity.
I can't
Eternal
die.
The dead return! Thanks.
Being direct as Catadons.
Cat to dance.
Trinity is before me.
So feeble. Through my blood. Burn it up.
A little honesty would do us good. Countless, thus our fates become one.
Down farewell.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Only one wave though. It's fine.
You defeated it! Little Gray! Little Cass! You're so strong!
Little Cass. Yeah, they're not supposed to be
To
here.
think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm
Good thing
afraid a
we
world
went
where strife
and
is
not
falling
waited for
is far
Hyacine.
more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Okhema is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
At the same time, in Okhema. Oh no, what's happening?
Lady Aglaea, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Okhema.
Okay. The one with the black tide symptoms.
Thank you again, Hyacine, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now.
No.
Triby, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient
Wait, Triby will
came from.
tell Aglaea, okay? Because they're connected, right?
He is not Okhema. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Triby, come on, connect with your sister.
Trianne just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
No, we haven't reached that far.
We see it.
Oh, we
The
do?
core flame is still there,
Really?
But what?
but they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
Wow, Triby is a good walkie-talkie.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with
A
him.
blasphemous performer. Okay, interesting.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Okhema. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Okhema's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now.
What do we do?
They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
The one who tried to assassinate
Even
you?
if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster.
No.
Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacine about this?
When she wakes up, maybe.
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
They will.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Triby, we should prepare for the worst.
No.
It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
That's why. But, you know, hopefully, yeah, he's still alive. Right, back to you.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the black tide.
Chase away? You don't chase away the black tide, right?
How should I put it? Lady Aglaea doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
He sounds like a big shot. That makes complete sense.
Despite being a chrysosere, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
That's why he was called a blasphemer.
During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Well, understandable. Mem.
Trianne knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the titan who treats us the best.
And he's the crisis heir, which is crazy.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is. They didn't lend us their power willingly.
Oh, that's true. It was because of Orynyx that we met Mem.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trianne believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trianne. It's easy for Trianne to look for people because we can fly.
Well, Mem can fly too. You go with her,
Good
Mem.
idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trianne. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trianne gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trianne, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trianne. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trianne was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trianne is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard? They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trianne shall clear the way for all of you.
And now we wait.
Memmy mem memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem mem mem.
Oh. You'll help us see the past or something?
Memmy mem mem mem.
Try to sense the black tide
So
monsters.
many monsters.
Memmy mem mem memmy mem.
Oh no.
Mem.
Okay, what about that one? This one looks like a glitch. Wait. What else are we supposed to check? Should we just go up there? Okay. Let's go. The black-colored monster has fallen like a toppled statue.
Mem.
Okay. Nada. A despicable, twisted life form.
Mem.
No.
It
They're
could be
gone.
because when a life is devoured by the black tide, it loses its soul.
Wherefore are the wise silent? That's where we came from. Wow. What a nice place. Catch.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Open the gates. A real gate, not a tribby gate. It's locked.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide.
Well, it worked, I hope. There's no keyhole in this door. Flaming lance, a charge.
Save your energy. Anaxa's power is far stronger than we could ever imagine.
Sure.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Anaxa?
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision. My name is Anaxagoras, one of the
Anaxagoras,
7 sages of the
okay.
Grove of Epiphany,
Not
and the founder
Anaxagoras,
of
like
this force.
Pythagoras. Pythagoras.
Before we go any further,
Anaxagoras.
rule number 1.
What?
Do
Anaxagoras.
not call me Anaxa.
Sure, Anaxa. So this is not a memory.
Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Damn. So annoying.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable
If Sue can
exalted
see you.
truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies.
Okay. You're an alchemist.
Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price.
Oh, that's like a
In
Horcrux.
other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air.
Oh shit! I hit my mic.
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the
Okay,
collapse of
statistician.
the black tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped. But that is where you're wrong. While the black tide was still approaching the grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Okhema before
Oh, they
long.
have the core flame. They're already going to Okhema?
But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne.
Oh my
where
god.
You may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains.
So because we accessed the message, something is not right.
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
I love that he started with calling upon the power of a god.
Miss, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Recount what you saw.
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
He said his name was Anaxagoras.
You don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
Newsporists and alchemy referred to.
Professor Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. He calls this theory Newsporism. It is an extremely complicated theory. You should get him to explain it himself if you're interested.
Sure, if I have the time.
Provided that he is still alive.
Everyone seems to have been evacuated.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far. We can just focus on retrieving the core flame then.
Perhaps Anaxa did not manage to survive.
I do not wish to consider this possibility. Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame, but managed to escape.
We have to go to the Luminary's room.
It is located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
All right.
Right.
She knows a
Let's
few
see
words.
whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
Okay, great. Oh,
Alchemy is truly incredible.
the alchemy. I wonder how Trianne is doing. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Whoa. Whoa. Didn't even see that. Oh.
No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby, as we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe. We better remain cautious.
Giants raised their glasses in a toast beheld by the 12 constellations. The basin? How can it echo? It's all wood and grass. That's why you're supposed to keep quiet in a library. Don't be afraid. I have experience in ghost hunting. Long story.
Found it. The voice is coming from over there.
The heart?
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way. Let's go check it out.
The Dryad? What is this? Oh, it's a lift? Whoa, that is so cool. Aw. Listen to Titan's echoes. Chrysalis of gold, amnestia, weaving fates of hearts destined to meet, purest beauty in your grace, deepest passion in your heat. A statue resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in deep meditation. Resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in deep meditation, and capable of singing. Stroke the statue.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Oh.
Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
Whoa. What a good-looking ghost.
What a smooth-talking child. I'll accept your praise.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso.
Ooh.
I greet you on behalf of the
love that
seven
name.
sages and the
Calypso,
litophagists.
also from Greek mythology. Hi, Professor. I understand what you're saying, but are you a specter?
Of course not. Just ask the fair lady beside you. She'll definitely know the reason why.
Be careful. Even if the head of the litophagists has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily. The weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
She's right there.
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it. However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Why is that a topic for debate?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the Newsporists.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate. Anaxa the Newsporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne.
Oh,
So,
well.
are you satisfied with my answers?
Well, there you go.
This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor.
Mim.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to
I
use
love
it to
that.
ascend.
The lift is a water wheel.
So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Right. Yes. Ooh. Awaken the heart. The frozen heart. Beware the frozen heart. Alright, well, you see... Oh, there's a room here. Find a way to keep
Melodious sound that soothes the soul.
And we fix. Such is life. Where is it? So there's a ladder there. Okay, this one. Looks like it can turn, and it can actually turn. If the water field could turn it now, it would sure be a win. Water.
Why did you suddenly freeze? Do you have another way to make the water wheel turn?
I consider it done.
Can you really do it?
The pure white girl gazed at you with a subtle expression. Once the bow is drawn, there's no turning back. You designed it. You come up with a relatively normal. You come up with a trailblazing type of idea. Courageous. Akavili. Lend me your strength. Ultimate extreme galactic phantom heavy caliber home run. But you're only joking. Trailblaze. It's trailblaze. You can remember whenever in trouble, keep saying trailblaze in mind has always guided you through adversity. Nameless, do as you intend. Son of a fudge, nothing can stop you, let alone an immobile water wheel. Oh my god, why is this even in the game? Please stop laughing. Although it failed, I'm sure I can put it to good use next time.
Truly a rare sight to behold.
When you're joking, but you have no choice but to stick it. Alright, enough of that. Let's go. So, onwards to the next room. We have found 7 nymphs. Where have we been? Did we go through that door? Oh, I think so, yeah. Or this door. Oh, no. Descend. Where do we face? Where do we face?
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
The tears!
You have a good memory.
Tears are water!
Why exactly?
Oh,
My intention should be obvious.
Didn't let her finish.
See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the eternal companionship between the two gods.
The water lilies. Oh my god, only one left.
All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Mem.
Mem? Is this how you're going to test a nameless?
Indeed. Could it be that you actually do not know how to proceed?
Please, we will know.
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
You might not know now, but we'll find out.
Oh my. I'm helping you to eliminate your worries and obstacles, and yet I receive nothing in return. Besides, The bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity. You're overthinking things. We're all in the same boat. Although, it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives.
I knew it.
Since you've brought it up, I might as well take this chance to explain. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of.
For what reason?
So, is that truthful enough for you? Now is not the time for me to elaborate further. So, please proceed. As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
I cannot deny that. Miss, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
Oh, don't worry. We got this, Castorus. The water lilies. Oh. Okay. Thanks, ma'am. Right. Open. 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 Trailblaze. Okay, let's use this. Perform a miracle. Have the character stand to reach a higher location. Causing it to go back down. Okay. Oh. Is that an enemy? Wait. Let me just get Acheron. I don't want to fight. We don't have time for that. Sure. Sure. Titan kid.
Strain forth. Lean old blades.
How did you get here? Ooh. Okay. We're gonna have something's underneath. What was that? Do we still have the enhanced thing? Okay.
Huh?
Some size of the Igor
There
vessel.
are Ichor vessels stored
Ichor?
here.
Okay. Destroying membranes.
Flowers.
Flowers. She said flowers. How cute. Okay. Wait. Up. Okay. And then... Oh no. We still need it. Oh, we didn't even need it. Okay. I thought we would need like the boost, the power boost. Oh. Why are they here?
Stream 4.
You shouldn't be here.
How smart.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, get that down. Hello? Oh, there.
Seek, and you will.
Let's hope that this is not a trap set by her.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I had a feeling that that's not it. I'm just gonna activate this so that we can go through the door. Whoa, that's a long way up. Okay, well, I guess we have to go back there. But now we have... Ah! Okay. That's... Oh. What? I'm so confused. Okay. So this is the exit. We shouldn't have done that because this is where we're supposed to go back. Okay. Welp. Oh wow. I thought it was another area where there's like a puzzle or an enemy or a chest. But nope. It's actually the exit. Sure. Okay, let me go. Let me go. Oh, there's a puzzle symbol there that I saw. Far away. How do we go there? Can we go there now, or should we... Ooh. Wait for the quest. Oh, puzzle. We do like these puzzles. Far away. Tomorrow won't remind me of today. What? Wait. So we need a box here. This is the opposite. Huh? Wait. So it should be like this. This looks so cool though. Hang on. No hints. I can do this. And I'll be gone tonight. The fire beneath my feet is burning bright. The way that I've been holding on so tight. There's nothing in between. Okay, so we need to show these two. So we can do like this. Wait. No? We can do like this and like this. No, I'm so confused. Okay. Big triangle. How do we fill up these? Oh. There we go. Well, got it in the end.
Action. That's the most basic principle.
The path has been opened. I mean, I usually just do the main quests, but we've already solved the puzzle, so we might as well. No! Go there! I want you to go here! No! Ugh. Oh. Okay. Oh. I wanted to go here. Damn it. Oh, whatever. Let's just go to the main quest. We'll deal with the rest later. Oh. You know what? No. Main quest it is.
So this is the Golden Bough of Vows. I hope that the Titan will not take their anger out on us.
So what we're doing is simply provoking the Titans. Don't worry, there are several eons that have my back.
So lustrous and beautiful. It's even more magnificent than before.
Cal.
Cal. I love how she has words. She can say some words. Love it.
Understood. My apologies, Pink Bunny.
Pink Bunny.
Memmy Bunny Mem?
Bunny Mem.
Is this the legendary Golden Bough of Vows?
We'll know once we test it. There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
We found it already.
How do you know this place so well?
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages after all.
Ah, the sages. 7 sages. Why are there 7? Where are the other 6? I don't like this team though. We should change it in case we encounter an actual battle. I mean, not mobs, but like, you know, chapter battle. Right, we're here. How do we get to the lower levels? I guess we have to reset, like, teleport out, maybe? Offer the Golden Bough of Vows to the heart. Here you go.
We're here. Could you kindly pluck a petal for me and place it into the pool?
What? Remove a petal from the Golden Bough of Vows. Or angering
Now,
the god.
can our little goddess perform that again?
What?
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Ma'am!
Oh, look at the waterfalls. What is the principle behind this? How dazzling.
It's just an ancient promise
The
between the
spirits, they're
Titan
red.
and humans. So, what do you think? It really is the Golden Bough of Vows. And I did not set any traps for you, right?
Didn't seem right though.
That is... indeed true.
You look like a sad, lost puppy. Even if this is indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard, you don't have any other choice but to play along, do you? Therefore, why don't we just put everything aside and work together? We can always determine who's right and who's wrong once we overcome this.
Sure.
Yes.
Why are they red though?
I agree.
Great. Then, let's ride the water wheel.
Finally.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation. Furthermore, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, since we have passed your so-called trial, isn't it time for you to make your intentions clear to us?
Ah. I really can't bear to look at your sad expressions. Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity. I'll allow each of you to ask a question. But not the little bunny.
Poor ma'am.
So, ask away.
Well, in that case, miss, please go ahead.
Choose carefully. What is your true identity? Why don't you show your true appearance? What is your purpose in testing us? Why do you say that our fates are intertwined? Me first, but why? That was funny. Low-key want to do this, but why do you say that our fates are intertwined?
Oh, straight to the point. The Titans have cast a net over this place because of the Black Tide. If we want to escape, I'll require your help to reclaim my true form.
Okay.
Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Nice.
There's no point in making this unnecessarily complicated.
Mistress, you should be a philosopher.
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. We merely want to avoid any potential harm to us. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer my question honestly.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now.
Casters
I have
can
not
detect lies,
deceived
yeah?
you, nor will I.
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After After all, facts speak for themselves. The truth will come to light once we arrive at the Luminary Throne.
We didn't really learn anything, Castorus, from your question.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. I'm complimenting your charming naivete.
What?
All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
Okay. Oh, we have to stop it? Okay. Wait. Let me go. There you go. This is so cool. This is so cool. A chest. No, not this one. I don't want to fight you. Please just be a simple game, not the fighting one. Come on, give me the chest. Oh, not interested in my treasure chest anymore. Kefali's hair. Okay, thanks, I
You may
guess.
have it. Consider it your reward.
Wait, I need to go. Let me through. Oh, they're dead. No. Another water wheel. To the 3rd level. Okay, let's just carry on. Main quest first.
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Memmy mem. Memmy mem.
Not too much. It's just that I seem to hear the sound.
A bee? You calling Tribby a bee? Trianne a bee? The duality of Circes. Oh, it's Anaxa. Old Titus, you must get moving. The courtyard of Storgi has been lost. You must leave now before it's too late. But you're planning to stand your ground as well, Anaxa. First, call me Anaxagoras. Second, what do you mean as well? Do you mean you want to die here at the Grove? Have you gone senile? Anaxa, I may have not mentioned this in my previous debates with you, but I vowed to dedicate my life to the Grove long ago. I temporarily gave up on this ideal when I was young because I had a family. Fortunately, I had the opportunity to reignite my wisdom here in my old age. Now that the Black Tide has come to destroy it, I have nowhere left to go. Your logic makes no sense. I know your son is getting by pretty well in Okhema. What do you mean you have nowhere to go? Then tell me, Anaxagoras, you and I both know very well that legs like mine will only slow us down. How many unnecessary wounds did you suffer just escorting me to the library? The Black Tide descends with brutal ferocity. Even a great crisis heir like Callinicus lost their life to it. I don't expect that I would be able to leave. I simply wish to sit and read in the Grove Library one last time. You stubborn old fool. Have it your way. We are never able to decide a victor in our debates. Let's count this final one as your victory. Wait, so the original crisis era was Callinicus. Okay. Let us meet again in the nether realm, old Titus. Take care. Finally. It's quiet again. Let me see. I wonder if these brats have been sneaking impure content into the collection. Just as I expected. One punch god Aglaea? If this were the old days, I'd have burned this on sight. Forbidden love, the tree and the butterfly. Damnations, which blasphemous fool put this here? Whatever, the little brat at home used to love this kind of stuff. I scared that out of him, though. In my final moments, I'd like to see just what is so special about this brain-rotting nonsense. Scandalous, just scandalous. Wow, he read so fast. Beasts of the Black Tide, I won't allow you to touch our collection. Aww. Is this him? That was an old man, though. Oh, a butterfly. Head to the luminary throne. Wait. I just realized this feels like Sumeru layout as well, like winding. It didn't register at first that it's supposed to replicate that environment. I was like, oh, this feels nice. It's so cool, you know. Woo, trees.
Spring forth, gleam of old
Oh shit. There you go.
Spring forth.
Golden butt of treasures? What is this? Oh, okay. Did we have that already? Whoa. A new area. I'm gonna go do the quest first. So we didn't have the credits Calyx for Amphoreus yet? Didn't even realize. Ooh. What is that? I'm seeing more. Oh, it's... Wait. It's Trianne. But those are enemies, right? Okay. Trianne.
Whoa! It's little Gray, little Cass, and the pink puppy!
That was my puppy.
Lady Trianne, are you alright? Were you hurt?
No, Trianne flew high up into the air so the monsters couldn't reach us.
Air supremacy secured. All that matters is you're alright. Did you find Anaxa?
Yup! The spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trianne seems to have found Nax. He's near the treetop. Even though our perception of him is very weak, it's not like the white dryads from before. But since Trianne was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
Good.
It seems like Lady Trianne did not forget our promise. Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
She seems to be the head of the Autophagists. A kind-hearted and mysterious passerby.
Oh, so you found a survivor! But the golden thread doesn't seem to be able to sense the person you're
Oh. Does she only exist in the tree?
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
Oh! Actually, Trianne also found this. Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
A wing?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Yup.
Oh,
Trianne
it's a
found
cloth.
it on a branch not long ago. Trianne even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar aura.
Mem.
Trianne doesn't think so. Because when Trianne picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Lady Trianne, where is the aura gathered at right now?
It seems to be... Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us!
The Dome of Devotion.
The Dome of Devotion?
Calypso, just what are you hiding?
Where's the Dome of Devotion at? Okay, it seems I'm gonna need Acheron once more. Catch. The Litophagists. What are they again? Hang on. Fix everything. Whoa, can't even get to that. I'll come back for that one. Let's just strike these guys.
Stream
1,
4.
2, 3. Okay, and then go get that so we don't waste our TPs. Ooh, the hand! It's back. What's it for? Punch. Always funny. Oh. Okay. Got the coins. Found one. Okay. Then you have to punch this. Shield breaker. Okay. I'm guessing the other one is like in the trees or something. Let's just see. Oh, there it is. So no puzzles, just that. Okay. Disengage.
Seek, and you will find.
Yay. We're getting our stellar jades back. No, not again. Ugh. Come on, let's get this over with. The hand of time is upon us. How do I even get this game? It's so strange. Like, you just have to release and then hold again. The tricks are under the Titan's nose. However, tricks must involve surprise. No! God, it's gonna take so long.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry.
Here we go.
It's just
Ultimate.
The dead return. Repay.
That's half the work.
Still.
Waters of oblivion. You won't get away. I have something for you. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Show me your courage.
Perhaps you humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Mama, here
and
we
I'm
go.
no exception.
We miss you. I'm the galactic baseballer, and I'm invincible. Zagreus? That tune doesn't sound like Zagreus. Okay, give me my treasure. Right, onwards. Damn, so many dead people. Oh, I just finished Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. It got so boring at the end. At first, I was so enjoying it because I haven't played a game like that in a while, but then it got so repetitive at the end, so
Golden thread is vibrating
it's kind of
more
annoyed.
and
Not gonna
more
lie.
violently.
It's so repetitive.
Everyone
Didn't
let's
even
be
know
even more cautious.
how many locations we were transported to. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna have another area to explore inside, or it's like the final battle of this chapter or what. It's— oh no. It's been like 2 hours. It's fine. I'm just gonna avoid them. Let's save time. Save time. Time save, time save. It's a butterfly.
There's no one. Hold on. The butterfly of divine mind is gone?
What happened? Dome of devotion. Love spoke to me. I am the untamed wind, arriving unbidden to embrace your flame. Gently entwining, I stoke your fire to brilliance, then let it slowly die down. The dome of devotion.
That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide? Or perhaps...
What exactly is this butterfly of divine mind? Is it a very powerful guardian monster?
No. How should I put it? It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame. This butterfly is created from Nestia's remaining divine mind and bears the responsibility of guarding the core flame. Legend has it that someone can only pass the trial of the butterfly by proving they possess pure and unselfish love within their heart. Only then can they awaken the great tree to open up the path to meet Circes.
Interesting.
But how are we going to prove it?
You're telling the Titan I love your work? Oh, I love you, Mem. That's so
Sorry,
cute.
but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select few in the entire grove, and even Amphoreus, know. Rather than worry about this, Lady Trianne, did the golden thread react to anything around here?
No. That unknown thing seems to be even farther ahead and higher up.
Perhaps we can try again. Let's see if the butterfly will still react to the golden bough of vows despite having dissipated. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be a reaction.
Take a petal. You take a single petal and offer it with both hands. butterfly didn't even move 1 inch. Just hang on a little longer. A sincere heart will prevail. Pick up the petal and wave it in front of the butterfly. Chew on the petal with a highly provocative. Even in the native myths of Amphoreus, it all boils down to sincerity brings miracles. Show genuine intent and the butterfly will surely respond. Yet, regrettably, it remains unmoved. I did what I could, but the butterfly didn't even move 1 inch.
Let me give it a try.
Oh yeah, butterflies are your thing.
Nestia. With the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
You're not convinced enough. More conviction.
Lady Trianne, and even Mem?
What the hell?
Where have they disappeared to?
Little Gray, little Cass, look over here, quick! Mummy, he's about to burst into flames!
What?
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
What the? I'm sorry, what? That's crazy. Hang on. One strike. That's all it took. Save yourself. You're a crisis heir. Sister. Huh? What happened? Another crisis heir? But how long ago was this? Do we get anything if we destroy it and then put it back together? Not sure. I don't think so. So what's the point? Star Atrium. Open. Open! Where's Mem?
Little Gray, little Cass, it's bad. It's very bad!
What happened?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Starving magical beasts. Calm down, we'll be right there.
Lady Trianne, what exactly happened just now?
Trianne and Memmy were looking around to see if there were any mechanisms nearby.
And?
But just as they went to take a closer look at that big piece of amber, they were surrounded!
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx's
No,
priest
more
should
puzzles.
be
Are we in
nearby.
the same quest?
Hopefully they'll be of some
This quest
use.
is so long.
Memmy.
Reminds me of the quest with Naius. Okay. Grove, wherefore are the wise silent? Well done. Bloop bloop bloop. It feels so much cooler. Alright, hang in there, Mem. Are there enemies? There are. Okay. Let's get Acheron real quick. Doesn't seem like we're gonna enter a major cutscene fight anytime soon.
String 4.
We need to destroy this if we can. And this one. Okay. My fur's still drying.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat!
hang on. Sweet old dancer, express my apologies. Oh, it's for this one. Hang on. Let me just grab this. Damn.
Stream 4.
There's 3 of them. Ooh. No. It's okay. This video is already too long, so just carry on. Stay open. Oh, who's that? We can purify that part. Okay.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
There we go. Okay, ma'am. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Give me a moment. Whoa. Oh, no. Okay, now what? Okay. Purify. Let me just grab this chest here. Oh.
Stream 4.
You think you could attack me by surprise? No. Alright. Enter the... Oh, this is where we would have gone to.
Oh no. I'm starting to smell something delicious.
Delicious. Alright. Wow, ma'am, you're getting so much funnier by the second.
A day of peaceful republic.
The starving magical beast. Ma'am. You almost got eaten. Medium well? You're already medium well? No, don't say that.
Thanks. This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Is that fear I sense?
Is that fear I sense?
Trinity is before me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one.
Oh, I should have used Anaxa for canon purposes.
Like a wisp of silk.
Or casters.
All light to be revealed.
Forever to... I am
Just
strong.
one way.
Dykes now accepts your punishment.
Oh, that's so cool.
Forever to...
We'll overcome the thorns. And doubt farewell.
A little so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Easy peasy. Precision and grace. Okay, are you well done now?
Easy.
I'm just so, only third best, you know. Actually, there's 4 of us.
I'm glad that everyone is all right. Speaking of which, this piece of amber is...
A remnant of Nestia's core flame.
Oh.
To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
Oh, you're done?
Whoa, where did you come from?
You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated. It seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Lady Trianne, how does the golden thread react to her?
Huh. There's no reaction at all.
Interesting.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial, I will tell you everything truthfully.
That's what you said earlier.
Another trial.
Mem. Mem. But we have to go to the treetop to find Nax anyway, right?
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the embers and go confront her.
Okay. Well... Oh, no. Let's go back up. Pick the remaining flowers with the golden bow.
A gentle texture and a fine craft.
According to Calypso, we just have to gather...
As the golden water lily touches the ember, flames spill from its petals. Curiously, the fire does not consume the entire flower, only faint sparks gather at the tips, slowly burning.
How incredible.
Burning golden bough of vows. That's a lot of words. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, let's keep going. Present it to the butterfly.
It seems like you managed to gather the embers. In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
Just one, right?
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
Wow, what happened?
It's a success! Path has appeared!
A path has appeared.
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
Well, what kind of trial is this anyway? Nestia's illusion.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
I'll be back shortly. Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
What? Excuse me?
If the West Wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite.
Is this Ceres's
Farewell, my love.
incarnation as well, just like Naya's?
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
Just like Naya's was with us all this time.
Mem.
Is this gonna be a pattern?
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and... The head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea, and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
Because I did not believe that Circes would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame.
Okay, understandable.
I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed, and it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it. As I could not do anything about them, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows, and sealed another in the Amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers.
And the third? Is it with Anaxa?
As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
Oh no, we don't have a medic.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove, so that they would not be able to harm others. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide.
That's a little bit funny.
So, I decided to save his life.
I bet he's gonna be so annoyed. Like, I can feel it.
Of course. This also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain
Maybe like,
hidden.
oh my god, my life was saved by the goddess that I'm
That's
defaming.
also an equivalent exchange, right?
Mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, mem.
What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form, and you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Okhema. will also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne. Together, in one go.
But...
Black robe
aren't you the
swordmaster?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god. I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
Just leave it to me. Buying time is my specialty.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne.
Okay.
Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
I don't understand why the black robe swordmaster would be here for Anaxa. Oh, guess he's there. He only has like a piece of this thing. And how would he know that even? It's been a while since we've also seen Fine and Mighty. Wonder how that's going.
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trianne will protect everyone!
Okay. Okay.
Lord Mighty, let's each do our duty.
No, 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 no. It's fine on, right? Well, let's see. It's been a while since I've seen him. But how could he walk? I thought he's like recovering or something. What about Mighty? How's his diplomacy thing going? A starfish again.
Ahead lies the luminary throne. And also, the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
Ma'am. Ma'am?
Where's Trianne?
Memmy, what's wrong?
Memories here have a very intense smell. It's the scent of bulrush sand in the blazing sun.
Is this Professor Anaxa?
Oh, what happened?
My eyes can no longer see.
Huh?
No matter. All I have to do is to place this body at the core of the array.
Okay.
For the sake of Amphoreus. Die with me, Titan.
Oh, that's what he tried to do. That's quite funny, actually. Oh my god, the black swordsman. But then, when he got here, there's that guy. Cutscene. Oh, it's not.
Ma'am.
It's not a cutscene. I thought it was gonna be a cutscene.
Circes was right. He's indeed here.
Who is this black-robed guy?
Ma'am.
It's basically the memory itself. The burning paradise. The shattered sun. This is his memory. His finance memory. Carnage. Death and destruction. What is it? His alter ego? His dream self? His shadow of the past.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Circes was talking about. The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
He's the only survivor from that place. A shadow, perhaps.
You're not demigods.
Oh, I'm not.
Stand down or die.
Mem! Run! Mem!
Huh? No. Things will get better when the Titan attacks. Don't worry, I'll protect everyone. Trianne will also
protect everyone! Trianne is brave!
Yes, I believe.
Miss, only this time, may death protect us.
May death protect us.
Be careful.
Oh, what is she doing?
One slash. Two slashes.
Whoa.
Three slashes are enough.
No. Maybe 10, but definitely not 3. Question mark. Are you a shadow of the past? You're definitely not our trial. Defeat long shattered vessel to prevent question mark from launching a joint attack.
Receive divinity. I can't thank you enough.
As you wish.
This mortal.
I think they nerfed the story battles.
on your path.
The ones I encountered before this are also quite
Serenity is before me.
too easy. They're too easy. Let's see if this one is.
You chose the wrong
I
enemy.
don't take back my words.
Embrace a new life.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
So powerful. Circes was right. May death protect us!
Where is
As you wish.
To overcome the thorn. I doubt farewell.
Please root here.
Ow, ow.
Offer your souls to the fire.
Not good.
No, we can do this. Oh. Damn, we were supposed to die. Okay.
In that case.
Dracarys! Oh, let's go!
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
Whoa, a hole was just punched in his chest.
Since the ambush failed,
Oh.
it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
No. Thank you,
Professor
Ceres and
Anaxa?
Axa.
No.
Ceres, not Ceres.
It's Circes.
Okay, I guess we were supposed to die. I miss you so much.
Embrace a new life.
I'm so cute.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Return to dust.
Serenity is before me.
Darkness with me.
Okay.
Eternal step. Dead return!
Historical HP reduced. Oh, you're supposed to die. This is bad.
Century gate, open!
Oh, nice, Trianne. You just sucked him in. I thought the gate was for us, but no. We're just gonna... It's easier to just transport one guy than 4 people, I guess. That's true. Shortly after, in Okhema. This is a long chapter.
That was a close call. Thank goodness that we returned to Okhema unharmed.
Okhema, your baseballer is back. I never want to leave the holy city again. So I'm guessing it's like a shadow of Phynon or his friend that died. You know, the one he was talking to. But I thought that was gonna be March 7th or something, you know, so I don't even know.
I know you told me not to open the gate.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
We died twice.
I feel awful. I need to go back to get some rest.
Go ahead. Good job. Good work today.
Lady Trianne, you haven't been well since you woke up. Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Okhema hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Are you Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that. Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaea entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Circes.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame.
Also, now he has the core flame.
Are you going to bring me to Aglaea to fulfill your duty?
Well, I think you can do that yourself, can't you?
That is indeed my duty. But I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not
He's so
against
funny.
meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaea, I want to visit them.
Why do you have to do it before meeting Aglaea?
Because Lady Aglaea will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove. She's always been that cold-hearted. My fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the core flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the
I
truth.
love this part. The galaxy peeking through. Love.
You intend to do it without her knowledge.
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face. Are you going to stop me, Kesterus?
His eyes are so
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaea has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaea are still...
at odds.
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
Okay, this is where we end. Alright, Lamentations bring not empty tears. Alright, that was a very long chapter. But I'm glad to have explored the new region, even if we didn't really unlock the rest of it because I wanted to focus on the main quest. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye bye.